Welcome to the Chemistry Lab, where hearts connect, stories unfold, and love gets real. Whether it's deep conversations, dating advice, real love life stories, or just a little spark to brighten up your day, you're in the right place because love isn't just a feeling, it's chemistry. And here we explore every element of it. And I have here with me Yao Skills and Coma. Yeah, two handsome men
On
about
time.
to go dive deeper into relationships and ask them lots of questions that most girls are wanting to ask them. So, is money needed, like as a man? Is it like a necessity to have money before entering a relationship?
Well, I don't think you need money to start a relationship. To start off, I mean, you see, our ideology and our philosophy about relationship, it needs to be oriented honestly, because I think if you talk about relationship, people just look at money. Money is the least thing. If it's a pyramid, that would be the basis. Is that the last thing you should even think about is money. You don't
Okay.
need money for a relationship. You're not running a. Are you running a bank? You're not running an orphanage.
But I thought she said relationship these days is an investment.
Yes, and investment comes in different forms. You see, if you want everything to be based on money, at a point, your relationship will crash, especially if it's one-sided. So if I approach a girl, I expose her to my banks, then what next? The girl will leave me, she will leave me after my banks go empty. I have to build, you see, it's about the quality that you invest into the. You see, when we the picture and the idea of money in a relationship is wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't build any solid relationship with someone on the basis of money.
Okay.
So if we take money out of the equation, then what next? What next?
There are other things that you can build.
Very good. So money should be the least of it.
But I mean, I think as a man, a leading man, a masculine man, you're supposed to have your money.
For yourself, not for the relationship.
But a bit for the relationship.
For what
because
reason?
I mean, we'll be receiving gifts and things. So relationship is not only built on the trust, what it's
The
built on.
purest of love is not what we see these days. These days, all we see is a facade. French, it's a facade. All the things we see, they are not real. Girls will buy gifts for themselves and come and post it like their boyfriends
no,
have
please.
bought for
The
them.
men have been buying.
What? Let me tell you something categorically. I'm saying that anything that you build on a relationship that is built, it will go down the drains. Because usually it's one-sided. Do you understand? So if you meet a girl, the next thing you should be thinking about is how to pay her rent or how to give her money for food. Or I don't understand.
I don't agree with you. At the beginning, at least for a man, you have to hold something. It doesn't matter how much. It doesn't also count the amount of money you have to hold before
But
you
you
enter.
must have
But you
something.
have to hold
You
something
see,
before you enter into a
we've
relationship.
all established that fact. It's a necessity for life. As a man, I mean, you yourself, if you don't have money, how do you feel? You feel very sick.
Yeah.
Do you understand? We are equating finances to relationship.
But you should
Wait, not even
subtract the money from.
I am saying that it's the least of it. Because you see, you can find somebody who doesn't have money. But what the person has is more than you can't even quantify it in terms of money. You see, there are people out there, all they are looking out for is ideas. They have the money, but they don't know the right businesses to even invest in.
Okay.
Do you understand? So you see that so much value attached to money. Money is valuable, but you see the value we've over attached value to it.
Society have made it this way that as a man, before you even enter into a relationship, you have to hold something.
No, I disagree. That is what you think.
Let me learn. See, you have to hold something. It doesn't matter the type of lady you are with, but you have to show that particular concept that at least I have something that will the lady you are going to bring into the relationship, or you guys are going to have that relationship with, you have to let the person know that, oh, you are financially okay. It doesn't mean you are stable, but you are okay. That whatsoever that happens within the relationship, you can do what? You can help.
You are not, you see,
You can help.
that helpmate factor. The helpmate factor. It comes in when you are married, you see, draw the line. Know
So
the
there are
difference.
certain things that shouldn't be done in a relationship.
Exactly my
I
point.
agree with you.
Exactly
But
my
it doesn't
point.
mean that in a relationship you are not going to at least invest anything into the
You
relationship.
see, there are
So you are
other,
going to wait
there are
until marriage
valuables.
before you are going
No,
to release.
there are
something.
valuables you can invest rather than money.
Like what?
Oh, come on. Come on. You see, the idea we have about money alone needs to be oriented.
See, my brother.
Especially when you're equating it to relationship. Do you understand? I am telling you, when you are in a relationship with somebody, it is not all about money. Then you see, you are not in that position to be giving the person money. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not your responsibility.
That is why
You see,
there is a
so
word
if
called love. You show the
Share.
person love.
love is
doesn't
expressed in
matter.
diverse forms.
doesn't
It's not
matter.
only giving that expresses love. I am telling you fact. You see, for some girls, the fact that I am sick alone and you pick your phone and call me is enough. But to others, I don't want to categorize anybody, but to a lot of girls, everything has to be about money. And I'm saying that it is wrong. As a male figure, you know the pressure that comes with being a male. If you want to find your way around life and you want to add this 1, 2 to it, I mean, how are you going to survive? See, the best of them, the best time you can find love is when you are down, when you are on zero. That's the best time to find. It's not the time that you have money in your pocket.
But it doesn't mean that being zero doesn't mean you shouldn't have anything on you.
Whether you have something on you or not, that is not the basis for your relationship. You
have
see
to
the
wait.
boys, no, you see the boys
See,
who
you have to
fascinate
wait
girls
something.
with their cars and their bank accounts. Ask me, where does the relationship lead? Ask me where it leads.
See,
I
What
think
does it mean?
I am getting what you are trying to say. Yeah.
Ask me where it leads.
So are you
It's down.
saying
It's going down the drain. At a point when that you lose that your car, and life is we know the uncertainties that come with life.
I understand.
At the point where you lose your banks and you lose your car, we will see where your faith
I
is.
understand what
Whether
you're
that
saying.
same person you claim
But
that money,
There's no
that person
way-
will stick by
There's
you.
no way you can't build a relationship without anything.
It is not true.
At least you see.
It
That
is
is why
not
even
true.
there's a song that is trending. What's the name? When money enter, love is sweeter.
It is a money rendition.
You
My
get
brother,
it?
come on. It's a
You
money.
should-
You
you
see,
should at least-
it is we that
See,
you see.
as a man,
as-
you should show something.
You don't have to show anything in terms of finances. You don't have to. You see, that is to even have the idea that the girl needs to know that I'm okay. It's a misnomer. That is wrong. Let the girl know.
Let the person know.
Of course.
you are
Then
holding.
why do you have to know that I'm holding? So why are you coming to be with me?
Even-
Because you know that I am holding my have money.
Even your first impression will let the person know that.
You see, that is why I'm saying that you are trying to impress. That is not the
But
right
I
way to even
think
find love.
if you want to go on a long-term relationship
Ah.
with someone, you don't let a person know that yeah,
You don't even
financially
need
this.
okay.
Yes.
Yes, I
You
think
see,
that one is.
let me tell you something, and that is what has oriented us about what relationship is today. Let's take some time back, like 5-10 years ago, and people who started from zero, and look at them today. They made it. That is how the process is supposed to be. Don't skip the process. You see, we don't want to do the hard part. We only want the soft part.
Soft life.
You don't
You
understand.
want to
So if you see somebody and his wife married for 40 years, it's 40 years of endurance, forgiveness, and love. Not money. Not 40 years of money.
the way you are pointing on me, not
No.
40.
No, because for all you know, in that 40 years, they've transitioned financially. There are times that the man has money, there are times he's broke to nothing. If you are relating with me because of what I have and what I can give you, at that point, I'll begin to even annoy you. You will leave me. So even if you're a man, it's even wise that you don't even expose your finances when you're getting into it. It's for your own safety.
Okay. So what makes you feel emotionally connected with someone?
Emotionally, you see, these things you can't predict. There are people you meet you don't like. Actually, you don't like some people. You don't like them. There are others you meet. You bond crazy. Like you've known the person for 10 years. These things, they are unpredictable.
It's natural.
You see, so I can't pinpoint that but these things, I can meet somebody today. I feel the connection. I feel the vibe. Let's try and see if it will work.
Connection.
You understand? There are other people you meet. You are trying to force the vibe.
working.
It's not working.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that the advice I'll give any young guy there, if you want to go into a relationship, don't think money. If you think money, you are thinking, number one, if you want to relate to me based on money, you don't even value me in the first place.
Okay.
Because a human being, your value is worth more than money.
Okay.
We're not even talking no matter the million it is, that is not what counts.
Okay.
Do you understand? Yes. So if you are thinking relationship, don't think money. Money
Okay.
is not everything.
So is love enough to sustain a long?
Love is also not enough.
So what makes it more?
It's you see, that is where his points come. It's a combination of all these things: love, money, the patience. That is what comes to build. No, you see, no, you are not getting it. What we are saying is that you are saying that before you enter a relationship, you must hold money, and I'm saying it's wrong.
Listen,
it is wrong. It's a misnomer. If you're a man and you have that mind, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you need to reorient. Read books about relationship. It will broaden you how you think about relationship.
There's no way you enter into a relationship with zero.
You are still repeating it. And that is my problem with you. You have to go ground zero to know the person who actually loves you. Yes, that is how you find love.
This is like a Nigerian movie.
Yes. No, it's not even a Nigerian movie. You see, let me tell you facts. Nobody likes people when they are their lowest. So if you're at your lowest and somebody shows you love, that is genuine love. I'm telling you facts. If you meet a madman on the street, battered, bruised, and you show that person love, that shows that, Charlie, you have genuine love for the person. It's not when the person is in his Porsche Cayenne or is in his Lamborghini that you're trying to fanfool the person. That's not what we call love. The whole idea of what we call, it's not even love. It's just conditions, terms and conditions. Hey, the girl is nice. She has ass. That's why I like it. That is not love, bro. It's lust. And after a while, you've had something to do with this girl. You don't even want to see her face. That's not love. Or the girl, you're giving her some 2K. She's asking for, if she calls you, you don't even want to pick the call. That is not love. Bro, at your lowest, when you don't have anything, when you're at ground zero, and the person shows interest, that is what we call love.
So can personal healing and growth happen in a relationship?
Of course. And it's difficult. You see, the healing process is a difficult thing. And it doesn't take a day or two. That is why I'll advise you. If you wrong your partner and you feel they've not forgiven you, move on. Okay. Yeah. If you don't move on, it is to your own detriment. Because that person has not healed. And healing is not a one-day thing. It takes time. So if you're not ready to give that person the space to heal, I think you should move on.
Have you healed from someone before?
Oh, yes.
How did you do it?
I told the person to give me space. Because if you are still in my space, I can't heal. Okay. You've done something wrong to me.
Healing it depends on the particular thing you are healing for.
Okay.
Sometimes you need someone to get closer to. At least you need a company.
So you can heal, like, let's say you got into a relationship with someone and it ended, but in order for you to heal, you have to start talking to another person for you to heal, or what?
Oh yes, of course. Yeah. If after talking to that person you feel that you're okay to come back to this person, fine. I mean, not talking to the person as in trying to start a relationship. You can just.
But at the end of the day, you get attached to this person that you started talking to.
It is not everybody that you talk to that you get attached to. But I talk to my pastor every day. I'm not.
Okay.
Seek for somebody who can help you get out of that thing. Because
just wait for someone who will help you heal, help you get over whatever you are going through. It doesn't matter that what you guys are saying must go and also relate back into relationship. No, you just have to help the person heal. It doesn't matter how.
So, what's the hardest part about letting go of someone?
I don't think it's if you say hardest part, that's quite it's contextually defined hardest. Because if you wrong me, and I feel that what you've done, it will take time for me to overcome what you've done. Charlie, even if I love you like Jesus loves us, I'll have to let you go. Because if you are in my space, you keep reminding. And you see, the funny thing is that we deceive ourselves. We say we're not sure their channel, but every time you see the person, the thing pops up.
Yeah.
So why is the forgiveness?
That's what I wanted to say over there. Okay. It's the memories you create with the person. You get it? Because you've created a very nice, memory with the person, and when you guys cut off that particular relationship, the memories just pops up, and it keeps popping up. That's when you feel that kind of heartbreaks and stuff. But if you get someone who can help you, get over them, it doesn't mean that you have to get another relationship going on, but you have to get someone to help you overcome that particular memory you've shared with that person, your
Mhm.
past. So that's how it's supposed to be. Yes.
But can exes be friends, like just friends?
You can't me there to me that this question I'll always take my stance on this. You can't be my friend when you're my ex. No, I want to understand the basis for the friendship. It's like friend. No, you can't
Yeah,
be my
just
friend.
friends, like just friends.
No, it's
Friends that randomly text each other to like check up.
no. It's a no. You can't be,
No.
if I see you on the streets, we can exchange pleasantries, but you're not my friend. You see, there are people in your life that
No.
you just know them, but they're not your friends. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yes, you can be like that. I know you, but you're not my friend.
So
Yeah.
exes can't be friends.
No, don't even.
Most especially if I even get to see that you are still communicating with your ex.
Let's say you have a partner and your partner is communicating.
No. It's a no.
They'll come and tell you that, oh, and yes, he's my just my no. But you see,
we don't do that.
somebody that you've been intimate, not intimating as in sex or anything, but you've been
Right.
close with a person before.
Share
You've
memories.
had fond memories.
Yeah.
If you tell me that, oh, I don't even have any feelings for that person, you are lying. So why are you talking to the person? That's my question.
I think I asked Koma this question. What was one movie or song that perfectly described your love life now?
Oh, I don't think anybody has. Black, I'm throwing a challenge for you. Can write a song about my love life. Because I don't think any song at the moment can describe it. Yes. You see, what we are saying, love is a beautiful thing. I mean, if you find somebody that you are in love with, it's nice because it brings that bright side of you out.
And
You
please,
get
how
it?
do you know you're in love with this person?
Oh, but you know, if you are in love, you know that you're in love.
So right now, are you in love?
I think so. I don't know, but I'm trying.
So
Oh,
what
yes.
do you wish more people understood about modern relationships?
It's strictly transactional. No matter how you argue it out, that is how it is. That's my
It's
point.
No.
It's transactional. Bro.
No.
The times
No.
where our
Love-
mothers genuinely
love
loved
is
our
not-
fathers is no more.
Love is not transactional.
It's right. I'm saying our dispensation is solely transactional.
Oh no.
Yes.
You should love the person like wholeheartedly.
Ah.
It's not transactional.
You see the way we're talking about money. Once money creeps into the equation, it's transactional.
you
I am
know-
telling you fact. You see, gone are the days where our parents, like our mothers, they were with our fathers and for a long time they had nothing, but they were still there. I'm throwing a challenge. How many girls of today will be with you when you have nothing? For the first 5, let's say after uni, you can't even find a job. The first 5 years of your life, you are out ground zero. How many girls will stick with you? A few.
There are girls there who can actually be with you.
I'm saying they are, but a few. How many of them? If we take 10 girls, maybe 1 out of 10.
Hey,
I'm sure. You understand? Love in this dispensation is transactional. Yes. If you don't have money,
I believe the fact that you should love the person genuinely. It doesn't matter transactional relationship or anything. You see, there's one thing that I have learned that when you meet someone and you are really into the person, you should trust the person, believe the person, be open to the person. Through that, when you're having a transactional something, or maybe you go on a date, you are supposed to pay through that
Those
particular
questions.
affection.
So we're
you have
supposed
with
to
your-
pay on the first
the
day.
girl is supposed to pay.
with-
If she likes me, she
if
should
you
pay
have
for
that
the date.
affection with your partner. Like it will be very easy to know who will pay on that particular day.
We don't even need to debate it. If the girl likes me, she will pay.
Hey,
See,
but you too,
as
if you
a
like
man,
me,
you
you
have to
pay.
pay.
As a man,
You
you
see,
have to
that
pay.
is-
Have to.
you
But
see,
me, I think the person who initiated the date should pay.
but I'm trying to say that that is inconsequential because anyways, it's two people with emotions that are dealing with themselves. So why is it that the person, whether I initiate it or not,
So I should try paying and you say, oh, it's fine. Let me
no,
handle
once
it."
you bring out your card to pay, oh, I'll gladly help you pay.
No.
Yeah, gladly
The man
help you
should
pay.
pay.
As
The
a
man-
man-
No. You see, don't bring that in. You see, if you bring that phrase as a man, you destroy everything. For me,
See, on a is it see
whether
on a
first or last date,
or on a last date.
whether first
On the
supper or
first
last
date,
supper.
On a first date, at least as a
No,
man, you
no. It
You have
doesn't.
to pay and also full chair for the lady to sit,
You see,
right?
I'm saying that the narrative has been like this for like decades now. So why don't the girls who are coming up change the narrative? You even take your guy out. initiate the date, take him out, pay for the bills,
no
and bring him back safely. That's all we are asking.
And bring him back safely.
Yeah.
Then what's your duty as a man? Like what are you going to do?
No
I'm supposed to feel secure and I'm with you.
To pay your bills for you. Or your,
I'm not saying the girl should pay my bills. That's what you are mistaken.
It's also a bill.
Oh, come on.
It's
There are
also a bill.
500 cedis you are going to pay in a restaurant. If I put my bills on the table, the girl should come
It's also a
pay.
bill.
Hey!
At least
Yeah.
you have to pay.
No. You see, if you do that, you are painting a simple mentality.
Oh no.
Please.
We are in a modern world now.
Yes, more reason why women should. Yes.
So you have to follow what is trending.
From time,
You are not
from
supposed to
time
go back to
immemorial, men have held the fort for a long time. So if narrative has changed, times have changed. The
Still
women
hold
should do
it.
it.
You see, for now, I have
It's
to
not.
tell
It's not.
you just have to do it as a man.
No,
On
you
the
see,
first day,
that's what I'm saying. If you bring that phrase, you see, romance has nothing to do with gender. Romance has nothing to
as
do
a
with
man,
gender.
Just be romantic.
It has something to do with gender.
No,
They have.
No,
they have.
do you know that there
Yeah.
are men who are more romantic than women? I'm telling you.
Yes, they are.
So what is the gender basis here? I am saying that now you said times have changed, society has become dynamic. Accepted. So if society has become dynamic, why won't the woman pay for the bill? And what's wrong with that, anyways?
But there are certain things that
I'm
a
not saying
woman
it's
can't
right.
do.
Like what?
Like pulling the chair for me for a lady to sit. It's something that as a man
It
you
is
must
not-
do.
it is-
Like you must do it.
You see, it is not even part of the
It's a man.
conversation. It shouldn't even creep into the conversation.
It's
in the
a man.
first place. It's
I
not a
think we
man.
are going to go back and forth about this conversation, going back and forth. But let us tell us what you think in the comments
My
below.
guys,
Please tell us.
I won't pay any chair, and the girl should pay them. If she likes me, she should pay the bill.
If you still want to see them on the next episode, let us know.
You do what? You show them love. You talk like Sam.
You see, your understanding of love is different, and it's limited to money.
See,
Your understanding.
you are not supposed to show everything.
There's no room for a first time date.
No,
That
it's
is
not
what-
about money.
you
There are
see-
little things.
No, he's trying to say
You
on the
see-
first you must, and I'm trying to tell him that there's no rule that says that on the first date the man must pay, the man must pull the chair. There's
You
no
also know
rule.
that there are some
So for
little
even
things
to
But
make
it's
for a
not even on
lady,
a first
you have
date,
to
so
open
every
some doors.
day,
So
every time
I'm
we
saying
give
that
you-
even to make your date more fun and romantic, why won't the girl do the opposite?
What are you talking
And
about?
you see, you set the record straight. It's like funerals. Who said we should wear black to funeral? Who brought it up?
Okay, that's
So
That's
who
a
said
different
the man
topic
should
for
pay?
another day.
No, who
That's a
said the
different
man
topic
should
for
pay for the
another day.
bills?
Please, please, you're my
as a
show.
gentleman,
Please
you
listen.
have to.
Please
You have to.
listen.
Aye.
So guys, let's
Gentleman's code of conduct written by Kuma.
let's chat in the comments below, okay? And subscribe to this channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And stay in love. Stay intentional about it. Stay intentional. We'll see you in our next video. Bye.